team includes former Forest defender Mark Smalley at number 4. Also back is Kevin Godfrey at number 7. And at number 10, Ian Juriev has scored 6 goals in his last 6 games. That's Leeds manager Frank Clark, who today is reunited with his old mentor Brian Clough down there on the bench. Brian Clough, who hasn't been further than the quarter-final of the FA Cup as player or manager. And he hasn't recalled his son Nigel, who's now missed 7 matches with hamstring trouble. Ryan Rice is also injured, so Tommy Gaynor wears number 11, and at number 5, big Colin Foster returns to his old club. Referee George Courtney starts this cup match, and nowhere in the country today will you find a better playing surface than here at Brisbane Road. The torrential rain in London. Orient's groundsman Charlie Hasler has prepared an excellent pitch, and they have a free kick early on. And Day and Shinners have gone forward for Orient. Taken by Castle, but it's too long. Orient in all red, Nottingham Forest in white shirts and black shorts. That was Gaynor, then Day. Hales, the Orient captain, number 7. He's got Comfort wide on the left, stopped by Chettle. Dickinson with the throw. Hales. Comfort. Dickinson makes the overlap, 3 waiting in the centre. One of them is Kevin Godfrey here. Shinners hit Pierce. Good bold start by the 4th Division team, hoping to catch cold a Forest team who didn't arrive until 2:30. Foster. Castle with Terry Wilson. Forward again for Orient. Now Comfort. Bit of outside left, this boy. Juriev, Shinners. A chance perhaps for Godfrey. And Forest are scrambling the ball away in these opening few minutes. Godfrey. Taking on Des Walker. Wilkinson. What an explosive opening here. Walker's header out. Juriev. Castle, put on his left foot. Oh, appeals for handball. George Courtney said it could not have been intentional. It was Castle who had the drive, and Orient who had the early play. That was Day. Now Neil Webb. Good tackle by Castle. Juriev. Hales. Well played, Comfort. Juriev. Hales. Took 2 to stop him, but one of them was Webb, who looks up now. Glover. Forest with 5 in attack. This promises to be quite an open cup tie, and there goes Gaynor. And here's Glover. Good save by Peter Wells from Lee Glover. It was low down, just inside the post, and the former Forest keeper against his old club turned it round. Godfrey got mixed up, Pierce. Now it's Gaynor. Wilson arriving, it's Calvin Plummer. My word. That must have come back off the bar from Calvin Plummer. Tremendous shot. Wilkinson split, Wilson against the bar again. And Forest wonder how it stayed out from Terry Wilson. Wilkinson got up at the near post for the flick on, but Wilson struck the crossbar the second time it happened to Forrest in a matter of a minute. Smalley. Influential little player, the captain, once of Chelsea, Kevin Hales. Jurayev, he turned well, and Sutton just picked that ball up as Shinners came in. Pearce then confronted Shinners to protest about the challenge, and Pearce is the player who will be called to the referee. Most unusual for Nottingham Forest, because I have to say at this point, these two teams have got two of the best disciplinary records in the whole of the league. On by Webb. Nicely done by Gaynor. Now it's Castle. Jurayev. Lovely touch. Shinners. Godfrey's to his right. Shinners goes for goal. Oh, and if Sutton had palmed that out anywhere else but there, Jurayev might well have scored. Here's Glover, and here's Wilson, good defending by Hales. Webb, nice move originated at by Forest when they first built up, but Webb not pleased with the end product. Half-time in an exuberant cup tie. The fourth division team more than doing themselves justice, but in fairness and credit to Nottingham Forest for allowing Leyton Orient to play because they want to play themselves. No goals, but not for the want of trying. Well, John Sitton has come on for Leyton Orient, and a bit of a blow for them in that they've lost their captain, Kevin Hales, who pulled up with a muscle injury towards the end of the first half. I think it was a hamstring. Straight from the kick-off, Terry Wilson is fouled. You have to go back to 1981 to find a presentable FA Cup run by Forest. They reached the 6th round that year. Here's Des Walker with the kick for them. Neil Webb. Pearce. In the way was Day. Sitton has taken over Hale's midfield role in a straight swap. Dickinson. Shinners. That was well brought down. Tucked back in by Castle to comfort. Well worked. Again, forcing Des Walker to concede the corner. Day. Oh, Webb's mistake, Shinners! And Steve Sutton saves the day for Neil Webb. The England player committed a cardinal sin of the pass back without really looking. And Shinners was in. Godfrey. Pearce's tackle, free kick. Oh, the ground really excited now after that last incident. Free kick to the 4th division team. Jurayev ran in towards the near post. It was certainly touched at the near post, although I don't know whether it was Jurayev. I rather think that the Forest defender, it may have been Paul Wilkinson, actually flicked that past his own goalkeeper, but certainly it could be a priceless goal for Orient. And it's a substitution at once. Shinners has gone off, and Alan Hull has come on. Frank Clark deserves to see his side in front. Comfort. Cole. Oh, wedge back pass again, and Sutton saves this time with his feet. Godfrey. Forest are really rattled. In by Sitton. Little Hull gets up. And again Neil Webb puts his side into difficulties. Glover, mistake by Day. Still Lee Glover, good position here. Oh, what a good goal by the 17-year-old. Lee Glover puts Forest back in business in this cup tie. He took that really well, did Glover. He came inside the defender, sized up the angle, and then drove his shot very calmly past Peter Wells. Brian Clough's team are off the rack for the moment. Out on the far side there, Gaynor, but soon bustled off it. Howard, inside to Godfrey. Still good, careful build-up by Leyton Orient. Poe. Sitton. Well, they've got four waiting in the middle for a cross here. Good play at first, but over-elaborate afterwards. And in the end, the chance went. Wilkinson. Oh, good flick by Glover, and Wilkinson striding on, showing terrific pace. Good save, Wilkinson again. Plummer surely, yes. Forest are in the lead. Calvin Plummer scores, but poor Wilkinson takes so much of the credit. That was a really beautifully constructed move. Wilkinson's pace there was almost frightening. Out came Peter Wells, blocked the first effort, but Calvin Plummer snaps up the rebound. In by Howard, Juriev. Oh, well played by Castle, he won that back. Juriev. Foster, no. Castle, no. Neither the clearance nor the shot really decisive. Comfort. George Courtney awards Orient the free kick. Sitton's there. What a good save. The good header by the substitute. Met that on the full. And Steve Sutton, who's excelled himself this afternoon, pulled up another important save. Oh, mistake by Howard. This is Glover. Decided to play it to Plummer. Wilkinson's in the centre. Gaynor behind the goal. Well, in the end, the master got the better of his old pupil. Leyton Orient losing Kevin Hales, but taking the lead. Lee Glover got the equaliser, and Calvin Plummer scored the winner. And Nottingham Forest are through to the 5th round for the first time in 7 years.